beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Capricorn, I will just dive right into your reading and see what I can find for you for this upcoming month. It's basically all of September and then about a week into October. I'm asking for 4 weeks up ahead from when I'm doing the reading. So I'm going to start with an overall energy here for you, and then we're just going to go deeper and deeper into the message and see what we can find for Capricorn. There's going to be plenty of time to figure out whether this is your reading or not. If you want to come to the extension to go even deeper. What is going on for Capricorn, please? Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So let's see if you actually need a real vacation. As I said that, it says 111 on the clock. So you're very much in alignment with whatever the energy is here. So vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. Whether you need to go out on an actual vacation or if you need to just relax a little bit more, have a little bit more fun in your life. This is what I call my magical carpet ride. So there's this girl flying on this carpet, being very relaxed. Dressed in purple, so it's very spiritual. We have all those beautiful birds around her, which for me speaks about freedom, being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want it. And then we have a lot of butterflies there on the bottom, which speaks about grand transformation as well. So let's see what this is about, going deeper into the message. Why is this card here for Capricorn, please? Would be fun to go on some sort of vacation, right? Why is this here for Capricorn, please? Something really specific because it takes a little bit of time. Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Let's see if this is true or not. So what I'm getting with this card, with this vacation, so we have this magical carpet ride. This is the clarifier of that. So we have 4 of Ariel. So 4 for me is all about the heart and laying a new foundation for yourself. Ariel is love and manifestation. So this is like your heart, your heart is in it for the right reason. Like your heart is laying a new foundation. Whatever you're doing, your heart is in on it. And you're laying a new foundation for yourself, coming from love, coming from, as you manifest things, you're coming from a very loving place. The house there to me, it can be that somebody actually literally wants a house, or this is like, we're going to vacation in Japan, or we're on our way to China to, I don't know what the world looks like right now. I'm trying not to follow it too much, but to just go inwards and just stick with my own truth. So whether the pandemic sort of allows for this kind of travel or not, I don't know. But for the general here, I just feel like this is creating a home. It's literally creating a home. This vacation or take time for relaxation and adventure. It's like you're going on this new adventure. You're going on this new journey to create a new home environment for yourself where it's a big house, it's a grand house, and I'm talking about home, but it can still just be creating this very loving home feeling within yourself. We have a treasure chest there with a lot of abundance, a lot of money, which can be like a lot of energy. It can be a lot of money as well, but to just create, there's something about overall creating this new, beautiful home. I can't say it in any other way, really. So let's see what else comes out there to help me clarify this for you. What else for Capricorn in this situation, please? I'm seeing a lot of bridges, a lot. I see 2 bridges, and it's not Jeff. That's not funny whatsoever. If you don't know who the actor Jeff Bridges is, and it's not funny anyway. Oh wow. New beginning and light. Okay, I want to talk about the bridges first, and not Jeff. You're bridging, like you're going on this new journey, you're going on this new adventure where you create this new home within yourself, but outwardly, obviously, you will create the same. Like whatever you create on the inside, you're going to project it on the outside. And so there's something about projecting this new home, this new home for yourself, and you're bridging the gap. Like you're bridging, if you have just been having an idea about it, or this is where you've been wanting to go, or you've been wanting to sort of tune in more with yourself and create this beautiful place around you, going on this new adventure for yourself. Now is when you do it. Now is when you have started this journey. And I just feel like because we have the next cards coming out, new beginnings and light, because these 2 cards are coming out, I just feel like there's a build, like we're building this up now. We're starting from your pure insights, like I'm coming from my heart. I'm laying a new foundation for myself. It's almost like you said, I'm going to start over. I'm going to start over. And whether that is like really literal for some, like you're on your own, literally really on your own, no, for whatever reason, no, nothing around you, like no people, no children, no parents, no nothing, depending on your age, depending on your life situation. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you have kids around you, even if you have parents around you, it's like, I just get this feeling like you're starting over. You're laying a new foundation for yourself, and you're truly coming from the heart. And with this new beginning, it is a brand new beginning for you. This is also ending an old cycle. We have come full circle in whatever you were supposed to learn in your old cycle. Does that make sense? In your old life, in the life leading up to this point, you have learned everything you needed to learn in order for you to now move on and start new, start afresh. And it doesn't mean that you're starting at 0. We're not starting like all the way back to 0. You've come full circle, which just means that you have so much wisdom under your belt. You have so much knowledge. You have become so much more mature. And with every insight that you've grown along the path, now we're treading on this new earth. You're starting this new life for yourself with all that information. Together with the light card. And I'm actually inspired to read out of the book. I don't know if have I ever read this card? I think I have. I must have. Light. So 1 and 9, also numerology, is a new beginning and endings of the old. So it's very fitting. This card reassures you. We're talking about you. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. Wow. This is a little bit about what I mean. This was said so much nicer, though, I have to say. I just want to stop there for a minute and just say, no matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. And this is what I feel. It doesn't really matter what's going on around you. It doesn't really matter if you have a gazillion people around you or if you're just completely on your own. You're starting something new here. We're building a new foundation, and like you're building yourself up. You're building your home up, your inner home, and therefore probably your outer home. You might even get a new home that you're now building up. We're building, and we're just putting stuff on from here. I'm going to read it again because it was so yummy. I almost dropped the book. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what is going on around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. Why it can be promised, Capricorn, is because you've done the work. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. My goodness. The light always brings forth new birth, new start, new beginning, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in the deck, and it's yours. I love this. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see as people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader. Many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and the most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. I mean, wow. I'm starting to understand the depth of the beauty that is now entering your life. The depth of the beauty that is entering your life. We're starting with a vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Like you're literally starting a new adventure here in your life. You're building this new home. You're building this new foundation for yourself. Built on, like I said, we have a treasure chest here that could be so much like it with so much abundance. It can also be like a lot of money. Like you're building this new foundation for yourself. You're starting fresh and you're starting over. But the quality of joy and the quality of life that you're now stepping into, again, you're not just stepping in and somewhere, oh, this is now presented to me, I'm just gonna step in here. No, you created this. You did this, Capricorn, but through your wishes, through your wants, through your needs, like you've been wanting this and for quite some time. But we come full circle now. We learned enough from our past to now step into the, like we're now beginning this journey with just purity. I want to write that out. Like if I have enough time, I'm going to actually write that card. So if you want to read that again, if you don't have this deck yourself, I'm going to try to remember, and I'm going to try to have enough time to just put that card, the text of the card, in the description box. So go look for it, and I hope I put it there. Go look in the description box for the text of this card, because it's just phenomenal. It just brings so much joy. Like, how can anybody stay low or stay not hopeful if you get that type of message? It's just mind-blowing. What else can we say around this beautiful message for Capricorn? No, I actually think I have never read the text of that card. It's amazing. Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once make work fun. What I'm feeling when I'm picking up this card, immediately when I pick up this card, Two of Ariel here, it's the balance of the love and the balance of the manifestations. And if we look really closely, we have yin yang for infinity. Do you see you're holding those symbols there? Yin yang for infinity. So it's the infinity sign and the yin yang sign. So even though you're stepping into, I don't want to talk anybody down now, but I just want to say this is so much about like exactly what the deck was saying. Like when you're stepping into this type of light, you're gonna light everything up. It's just walking into a room and imagine the room like you don't know what's in the room and the room hasn't presented itself to you. And you start with a flashlight. You put on a flashlight into the room and you probably can see this for your inner eye. You see this light going out into the room and you will only see as much as the light will allow, right? You don't all of a sudden see the darkness if it's not being lit up. And because you are becoming this, exactly what the book said, because you're becoming this, and with this card coming out, I just feel like it's so important for you to understand now that the lighter you get, the stronger you get, the more attractive you get, the more now it's like stepping into this dark room, and by the sheer power of your light, you'll emanate everything. Like you will lit everything up. So you will now see everything that is in that darkness. Having that said, it's only that's only the what I call them, like the minuses and the pluses, like the minuses and the pluses working simultaneously. We need both of them. We need both of them. So it's not like to be scared that, okay, now because I'm becoming such a light, so much crap is starting to sort of show up around me. No, but the more plus you become, the more minus you have around you. And so it's more important to stay more neutral, if that makes sense. And this is what I'm getting with this card. Balance in love. Balance in the manifestation. It's the yin yang for infinity. It's like if you can stay neutral, if you cannot, a person who's just completely immersed in the light, they will be consumed. Or a person who's completely immersed in the dark, we know where those people go. And I'm not talking about hell because I don't believe in it. But I'm talking about like to have a healthy in the middle, to be neutral is the best of all places. To just be in the center of the storm of like the calm, what do you call it? The calm, the eye in the middle of the storm. The calm, I'm butchering that completely. There's something about, okay, just sort of like this. Now that you're coming into the light, now when you're becoming brighter and brighter, and you really are starting to figure out exactly who you are, and you're building this life for yourself, you're building this home within yourself, and it's based on so much prosperity and joy and fun and happiness and gorgeousness, that now when you're starting to attract things into your life, to just have balance. Just because it's like saying you want $10 million, like 100 million Swedish. You want 100 million Swedish, and all of a sudden people come out of the woodworks to just because they want to be a part of it, and to just keep that balance for yourself, to sort of say yes because it feels like that. Yes, this time feels right. No, next time feels right, and to just follow your inner direction in this one. Because I feel like there's going to be like a lot of, I'm not saying that you're going to, I'm not saying you're going to win $10 million. I'm just trying to sort of give you an analogy of you're the $1 million. You're it. And so things are going to be started to attract themselves or itself to you. And here it's important that you say equally much no as you say yes, because it felt like it in the moment. I'm going to move into the extension and see what else I can find around this gorgeous reading. So if you feel like you resonate with this, or if you feel like even I want to be there. I want this to be it. I want this to be my life. Then please come to the extension, if you will. The link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching. I hope I put the text to the to the book there, then just go and have a good read. Come back and have a good read of the text, or if you have the book or the deck at home, go read it, because it lifts your spirit so much. It's such a beautiful message. Thank you so much, guys.